Hey everybody, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my show, and I hope everybody brought their coffee. Yeah, I see my mug. I love this mug. You make my heart happy. You make my heart happy. I hope everybody's heart's happy, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's get down to it. One of the things that we are going to talk about this morning, which was on my mind, is relationships. So, you may ask, I'm going to ask you guys a question. How many people watching right now can say that they are truly happy in the relationship that they're in? How many? Or how many people pretend to be happy every day, and you see it every day? You see it in the grocery store, everywhere you go. So there's lots of people who pretend to be happy in their relationship, and they're not. Okay, so why aren't people happy in the relationships that they're in? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. People are not happy in the relationships they're in because I believe that they're not happy within themselves. Do you know that it doesn't matter what relationship you are in, whether it's been a relationship in the past or it's a relationship in the present, it doesn't matter how many times you go from relationship to relationship over and over again. And if you're getting the same results, meaning you're not happy, you need to be happy with yourself. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? What does that mean to be happy within yourself? Well, I'm going to tell you something. If you were stranded on a desert island, I don't know, for some lengthy, long period of time, and you had to stay there by yourself, and you were the only one, no communication, would you be able to sit there and say, you know what, I'm happy right now, no matter how lonely I am, no matter what the circumstance, I'm happy. You have to be happy within yourself. It doesn't matter how many times we think that a new relationship, we just get out of one and we think, well, you know what, I'm gonna start a new relationship, and guess what? There you go, you're jumping off the bridge, okay? And you fall face first every single time. What can we do to change those behaviors into something that is absolutely beautiful? In a relationship, and it could be a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. You look at that individual, okay? And if they are not content within themselves, nothing is ever going to change. In a good, healthy relationship, I hate to say it, it's true. If you're in a relationship of where the energy's bad, and things just aren't going well, you need to be in that place of where when the two of you are together, it's just a beautiful thing. You hear so many people say, oh my gosh, gee, I wish they'd sleep in, or I'm just going to do my own thing today because I'm just too busy, and really I'm going out with the girls, or I'm going out with the guys because that person just agitates me. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. You should wake up in the morning and say, my goodness, I love seeing that person every single day of my life. And I look forward to seeing that person every day for the rest of my life. You need to be best friends. You need to talk. You need to communicate. How can we be happy with ourselves, you may ask? One of the things that you can do is before you go and jump and make the same mistake over and over again, before you jump, go and take some time. And it could be 2 days, it could be a month, it could be years. But take the time to get to know who you are, because you need to be happy with you. There's nothing wrong with me saying this, but I love putting it this way. You have to make love to yourself. Make love to yourself. Love yourself. Love spending time with you. Love having coffee by yourself in the morning. And when you can do these things, and you can sit back and say, I can sit on that island by myself, and I'm going to love myself, and I'm going to, keep myself warm, and oh my goodness, make love to you. When you can make love to you, then you can make love to somebody else. It's so true. Don't be in a hurry to jump into a relationship over and over again where you're not finding joy. And in a good relationship, when you have two people, okay, you have these two people. Now all of a sudden the woman, she knows who she is, where she is, and she's happy with who she is. Then she's going to be looking for like-minded people. How many times do we look for, and not even knowing that we're doing this, but how many times are we looking for somebody to fill these voids in our life? A lot. It's a lot. So when you find another individual who is like-minded, who understands who they are, and they're happy with who they are, and they're doing well, when those two people connect, it's just simply beautiful. You want to see each other in the morning, you want to help each other, you want to do well together, you want to succeed together. It's incredible. So don't feel bad. I'm not doing this to make anybody feel bad. I guess I wanted to talk about this because I want people to understand that yes, relationships are great, but it's not the end all be all. You have to love who you are and understand who you are before you can be happy with someone else. So do yourself a favor and take the time to get to know you. Enjoy you. It's worth it. Thank you for joining.